Y'all thought I was gone. Y'all thought I was gone. I'm just getting started, folks. I'm just getting started. Oh, yes. We have been busy. We've been busy today. Tomorrow, though, that's where it's at. What? Y'all came back? Noella, we gotta talk crime. So here's what I need you to do. We'll be in Bobby Brown's office tomorrow morning. Yeah, called him up on his cell today. Said, hey Bobby, you're too pretty. You're too pretty for phone calls. Bobby, you got a face for television. He already knew this because he's been on the dog show, and we knew Bobby was bigger than Bobby's story needs to be told right. So we got to take you to Bobby's office. We got to let you see who Bobby is and understand that this man has been involved in Woodland Park's investigation in multiple aspects, multiple murders. He's been looking at people. We got the real scoop, and we're gonna take you right into his office. We ain't none of this call in business. None of this can't see you, can't see you. We're bringing the cameras. We're going to let the man talk on video, and you're going to understand what's really going down when it comes to missing girls in Woodland Park. There may not be anyone in the area, including me. Including me. There may not be anyone in the area that knows more about these cases. I called Bobby up. I said, Bobby, he said, I didn't even say no, listen. I didn't tell him who I was, and I know him enough that it was, I've met him on enough occasions. We've worked together he was with one thing that with Perry Sanders. Perry Sanders was going to bring me in on this he just couldn't pay me enough. But Bobby is made for television. You don't understand. They bought a TV truck and Bobby Brown has a TV truck down behind I'll show y'all tomorrow. Y'all don't know this. Bobby Brown, telephone calls does not do what this man can convey right to you. So tomorrow we had to go down there. So we called him up. We said, we're coming down. Let's do an interview. He said, bring it. Bring the underground down. He said, you got a few things wrong the other day. I said, what do you mean I got a few things wrong? Oh, he's breaking up. He's breaking it up. Moving too fast for the YouTube. So tomorrow, 10 a.m., we're gonna go down, talk to Bobby, get his real. We're gonna dig a little deep. We're gonna dig some things. We want to find out because here's the deal. They want to reopen this case. Oh man, we're lagging, aren't we? We're killing it. They want to reopen this case with Mindy Lee. Bobby Brown bought some things. Keep buffering every few seconds for me. Oh, you're bad. I gotta get out. Am I back? Did it come back? Am I still lagging? Am I lagging? Give me thumbs. Yes, I'm still lagging. I see you. Am I lagging? Go, girl. No lag. Sweet. Where was I? What'd I tell y'all? What do y'all know already? What's up, people? Thanks, Deb, for coming back. Karen CSI's in the house. Lisa's here. Jamie's here. Omar Fraze. We got an interview with Bobby Brown tomorrow. If y'all don't already know, y'all didn't already know. We're going to go down to Bobby's place. We called him up today. Said, hey, we want to come down do an interview. Anytime, Underground. We were going to go do it today, and I was like, whoa, I ain't even ready yet. I done turned off all my... What did Bobby say? Yes. Bobby said, come on down. We're gonna be there. We're gonna go down and take the cameras down. We'll do lives. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna probably do some lives, but I'm also not gonna do some stuff that's live. I'm gonna do some produced stuff. I think I want to do this a more produced interview. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do this a way more produced interview. You're gonna get to see some live stuff, and oh, what did I say? Oh, what did he say? I said I had wrong. He told me, and he said, Michael, you had something wrong, and I know you're not privy to law enforcement information. And I was like, no, I know. I just was kind of regurgitating what you said. Shit, half the crap. Wrench. Oh, Karen wants a wrench. Yeah, I need a wrench in here. Karen can be a wrench today. Let me get add moderator. There you go, Karen. Go to wrenching. Go to wrenching, girl. Don't be mean, though. Don't go too mean, because I don't know how to go in and fix it. So if you block somebody and they start telling me, I got blocked. Who's back? Deb from Sid. Yeah, she got I got 2 wrenches in here. Cool. Oh, Karen's got a wrench. There we go. So tomorrow we're gonna go talk with Bobby. We're gonna video Bobby. We're gonna go live with Bobby's got too good of a tan not to go live. He hangs out in Hawaii. He comes back and forth. He's out there way too much. He was in court today. He was like, I got court, and then we can meet up. I was like, oh, let's do it in the morning when you're fresh. I need to get the fresh Bobby on the video. I'm bringing down the big cameras, and so we're gonna dig into some cases. I'm gonna keep him as long as he'll let me have him. So he gonna have to run me out. Y'all know I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna let Bobby can talk because Bobby knows. Bobby's been investigating all of these women's murders. Not just he's involved in all of them, people. Like all of them from 10 years back. He's been looking at all of them. And so this isn't like one cop this year looking at a murder. This is one cop with another one. He's lucky, but I kind of am a fan of Bobby. I've been watching Dog the Bounty Hunter for 10 years, and I've met Bobby through Perry Sanders, which is another thing. Oh, God, we're going to drop some bombs. It's going to be good. He can't tell us all that, but he's a good interview. The only thing that would make this interview better is if we did it down at the Famous with Perry Sanders. But don't you think I can't get that either? Don't you think I can't get that either? Yeah, we're going to go down to Bobby Brown, bail bondsman. This is the place we'll be at. It's a real live. It's funny because he has the sign out as seen on TV. You know the old stuff they used to sell? He has that sign out there still, which now it's going to be, I'm going to take him an underground shirt. I'm going to try to get Bobby Brown to wear. I'm going to take him 2. I might just take him the black one, the long sleeve black one that says Dad with a phone on it. But I'm also going to take him an underground shirt too. Because Bobby Brown needs to be, and he sports black a lot. So when he's out working. So that's where we're going to be at tomorrow. He is trying to get the Mindy Lee case reopened. He is actively out here talking about this because we need you to go sign the petition for Mindy Lee to get her case reopened. It's a cold case, and we need to get that case reopened. And we're gonna ask Bobby if he can give us an update on Beth as well. I don't know how. I know they're living here. I know Dog is living here. So hey, maybe Dog walks in. How cool would that be? Dog on the underground? I should just go call Dog up. I bet I can get a hold of him. He's not that far. He's right up in Castle Rock. Woo! I'm pumped. I'm pretty pumped about this one. Because when he was on the show the other night, y'all know I was on that show. We posted it. People got upset. The female Howard Stern, she damn threw her arms up on YouTube and said, I'm shutting him down. But we're on YouTube right now. Wait a minute. They didn't get us shut down? Oh, perfect. Because we got to do it proper like. Bobby's got a face for television. We're going to put him. It'll be fun. This will be a real interview, folks. Real. Woo woo. Oh man, I'm pretty pumped. That was another. I didn't break that news on Facebook, by the way. That news came to you guys first, but on YouTube, y'all. I didn't put that on Facebook. Nobody on Facebook knows about my Bobby Brown interview. I said I got a good interview. I said I got a really good interview, but I didn't let it out. I waited for YouTube. I let you guys right here on YouTube and find out first. So. And I'm actually taking, if you got, oh, y'all aren't. I'm taking somebody from Facebook, Vanessa with the phone, that started filming all this stuff with her phone. I was like, I got competition. I'm gonna have her come down there and help, and I'm gonna have her do her own Instagram and her own little pictures. She can blow up her own channel. I brought her along on the underground, actually, just because I need her to look at the camera and make sure I stay in focus. But you know, and then she was like, I've been wanting to meet Bobby Brown, so. I got brought a groupie along, I guess, for Bobby. Only Mrs. Underground can look sexy clipping her toenails. That is pretty sexy. Anyway, this is a Nikki cup. This is a Nick cup.
Said Nikki, but then
the thing's a little cheaper.
I Do crew.
The I Do crew. This is a wedding. How is your beautiful wife? My beautiful wife is doing good. We got some stuff ahead of us, but it'll be all right. If y'all know anything about that, y'all message me. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be a couple of weeks. I already talked about it. I already was busting up, damn near crying to death this morning. So I'm sorry. I had to start thinking positive thoughts. So had to get the rest of these people thinking positive thoughts at the same time. And the easiest way to get everybody thinking positive thoughts is on Facebook Live. So that's what we did. We had a good time inviting in a lot, and some good things came in. All right, I'm going back to Facebook for, I'm going to go put my children's to bed, and then I'm going to come back to Facebook. I got to make sure I got my cameras charging. I got to go grab some more batteries outside, make sure I got all my cameras ready for tomorrow, because we're going to go live with the Bobby Brown down at the headquarters, Bobby Brown headquarters. I mean, this is, he's probably investigated more murders in Woodland Park than anyone else. He's actively been searching and looking into different cases, and so he is going to be a good source to actually talk to, sit down with, ask questions, get some great feedback. This dude, he's a wealth of knowledge when it comes to homicide investigations. He's a wealth of knowledge when it comes to the culture of Colorado. Like, you got to understand, he works actively with law enforcement. I mean, he gets in high-speed chases. He gets in rundown. Outside of anybody, he gets more action than the cops, Gets paid better, too. Drives a nicer car, too. And so he's going to be a wealth of knowledge to just pick the brain of, to talk to, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun. So... And you guys are going to get to see him live with Dad with the phone and the underground. And you don't have to go anywhere else. Hit like, subscribe, whatever the wrenches tell you to do. Mike is getting busy. He might have to start employing others. I already am, kind of. I called all my other camera guys. I was like, you want to do a pro bono? You want to do a pro bono with me? And then I was going to take my son. My son runs a camera better than most. But he's 11, and I'm going to be talking about gruesome murders. I had to make a better dad decision. Duh. I mean, he plays freaking killer games, so I should just take him, but yeah, I'm not that dad. I'm not there yet. So then I thought, there's this other lady that said she wanted to help out the underground, and if I needed anything, and I was like, I could throw an underground shirt on her, and I got me an underground crew. make sure this thing's pushed record when we start, and make sure I'm in focus. So that's all I'm gonna, so I could definitely use a crew. And if you're in Colorado Springs area and you wanna join the underground crew, you need to, especially with these murder cases, it's pretty tough. It's gonna start picking up. Like, it's gonna be like that. Y'all better hang on. Y'all don't even know what's coming. If I could tell you, I would. But tomorrow's coming. 10 o'clock coming tomorrow. You're an amazing dad. I am pretty good. I am pretty good. I had a pretty good dad, though. Y'all gonna meet my dad. People thought my dad's interview was coming. No. This is part of my dad's interview, because I'm going to get this information to my dad, because I need my dad to be thinking about this case in like a wider outside scale. I need to do that too. I got so much. I got to send him info. But this is going to be a great interview. My dad's interview is going to be great. I'm pretty stoked about that too. So I hear you, Karen. Yeah. No, and that's why you don't take I ain't trying to, some things don't need to be talked about in front of children, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's one thing when it's on a video game reset, but this is a little close to home. If he was 13, 14, I might have jumped on that. Like 13, 14, he already films with me anyway, but this was a touchy subject. I would be like flying in if I wasn't in Australia. There you go. It's going to be good. Anyway, I'm drinking whiskey out of a wine bottle. So that's going to be a pretty... Hey, it looks like we have sold out. Somebody was like, some coffee. Oh yeah, somebody said something nice about Ella. Thank you guys. Somebody gave Ella a thumbs down. How y'all gonna give Ella? How can you dislike Ella's interview? Even trolls should have sympathy on that. How you gonna give Ella a dislike? Maybe they just dislike me having such beautiful children. I don't know. They couldn't believe it. Can we get a DNA test on that? Honey, she was born in my house. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I've sold out of hoodies. I've sold out of long sleeve tees, and all I've got now is t-shirts, and I have a few hoodies left, but I think I'm gonna save them for. I'm gonna save them. Let's be honest. But I still have yours, Karen. I still got your long sleeve. Calm down. I got your long sleeve. Don't cry. I got it sitting right there. Oh. And I made a decision. I made a decision today. I'm gonna have the Chinese kids do my t-shirts from now on. I try to keep it local, Colorado. I try to do the packing. I try to do the envelopes. But that's really not the best use of my talent. I'd love to do it. It was fun. But I'm going to come back with a killer store. So if you want an original run t-shirt, you better get on it. You better get on them now. Because they're running thin. So that's just the facts. I'm going to go to an online provider. I'm going to do the same quality. I'm going to do the same logos. I'm going to do the same sweaters. They probably will be identical to these. But it's a lot of fucking work for a few fucking dollars. And so I'm going to turn that up. And y'all can buy as much as y'all want. Y'all can support as much as y'all want. I'm going to give y'all pink, camo, everything. I got yours, Deb. Deb, yours is already. I got yours. Yours is already packed. Actually, because you ordered. Yours is packed. All my orders are processed. They haven't all shipped. So like I haven't addressed yours, Deb, but it's already in a package. You're covered, girl. I got you covered. You were awesome. Because it's probably gonna cost $25 to send that shit to you. So that was awesome. You were awesome. Deb paid like double and just said, and then she texted me and said, "Hey, just send one because I wanted to pay twice." And then she paid two for two different things, and then said, "Send me a long sleeve," which was awesome. Which is fine. I understood it. I got it. I got the message, and I was like, "That's really awesome." So we got a long sleeve. I think I got you a long sleeve large. I think I got you the. If you needed a long sleeve extra large, let me know. But I think I put you a long sleeve. I might have done. What did you ask for? I got you right here. Let me just. What does the text? Whatever you said in your text, I did it. I did it right away. Stuffed it in there, and I tried to stay on top of it. One guy today, and I'm gonna Jake, if you're watching, I don't know if you're watching on YouTube or not. You ordered two long sleeves with the Woodland Park Underground, and you ordered my last one. I got you covered. Whatever you put on your thing, I got you covered, Deb. And so what happened was I had run out of these long sleeves with the Underground. So I threw in an extra t-shirt and I threw in an extra long sleeve that just is dad with the Underground, which is this was a mistake. And like, these will be the shirts I'm wearing, right? This will be I won't wear the big Underground label except for the t-shirts. But I threw one of these in for you, buddy Jake. So, and I'm going to email you. And if you don't like it, you can tell me and I'll give you a refund. But I threw in an extra shirt. I gave you 3 shirts. You ordered 2. Just one of them didn't have a logo on it, so I just threw it in. You got it. You'll love it. And if you don't, I'll send you to processing. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., folks. I don't care what you're doing. If you're at work, tomorrow's Friday. If you're at work tomorrow, take a break. Take a smoke break. Be like, you don't smoke. I'm picking up a new habit. And we'll call it 10 a.m. with the Underground at the smokestack. You can do whatever you want to do. I don't care. You don't have to go to the smoke. You could say, hey, I need to go to the water. Go to the bathroom. Get your headphones. Ladies, go to the bathroom. Get your headphones. 10 a.m. Breakfast. If you're going to meet breakfast. 10 a.m. We're going to be live at Bobby Brown's. I start late. Cool, I'll catch it. We're going to give you a taste. We're going to give you just a taste. Just a little taste. Laugh out loud, dad, smoke break. Little taste. With the live video. Like, we'll probably start live. We'll get Bobby all warmed up. We'll get the camera set up. We'll get the lights on. But it's going to be another level. Screw it. Y'all ready to go? Y'all ready to play? Dad with the phone. Got the go ahead. Kinda. I got the go ahead. And so now we're just going to turn it up. In the drawer. There you go. Visuals will be heavy tomorrow, though. Bobby Brown, we're going to deck Bobby Brown out in Underground gear. I'm going to take a selfie with him. He's going to be I'm going to try to get him to put the shirt on, but sometimes he might, if he's going to court, I know he's got a lunch deal. Now me, I'm going to be in my collar shirt. I'm going to be in my embroidered collar shirt. Should I go denim or, I'm going to go black. Black is there. Black don't crack. I wish I could have earbuds at work. You can't have earbuds at work? I wish I could do earbuds at work. I can't. Oh, man. That sucks. We all got to suck a little corporate dick every once in a while. I was going to try to clean that up a little bit. No sucking. Don't do the sucking. Is that the real good stuff? I don't know how real good this is. I'm just drinking it. Let me look it up. I hadn't even looked this up. It's free whiskey. Tell me there's a bad free whiskey. Tell me what a bad free whiskey is. Let's see here. Kieran. Do y'all know what a Kieran is? I do. I like Kierans. I like building them. Oh, Kieran. This whiskey is distilled in pot stills, blended, and then aged in American oak for 3 to 5 years. A good balance of sweet and dry, providing a framework of flavors to emerge. Well structured with honey notes, handling from the noise, sweet, rich melon with soft spice at the end. There you go. What's a tip? It's about a $25 whiskey. Oh, maybe it's a $60 whiskey. This one says 60. This says 25. $25. $25. That's a good $25 whiskey. I might be drinking more of that. Imported into the USA. Product of Ireland. It's not terrible. I like the Irish flag. I'm a Conor McGregor freaking love child. So that's good stuff right there. We'll just take another little sippy sip. I can't go too long. I gotta get a good night's sleep. Have my wits about me tomorrow in the morning. Actually, so here's what's gonna happen. If you're in Colorado Springs, I'm gonna get up damn crack of dawn. I'm gonna be up crack of dawn in the morning. I'm gonna be out the door. Y'all better hang on for the ride. I might do a mini breakfast burrito at the King Chef in the morning. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Omar Fraze says, I have Irish heritage. But you're in Australia? That means you were a criminal. That means your heritage is they were criminals. Dropped on the island, huh? By the English. The English dropped off all the Irish criminals. I'm just making history up right now. Don't get offended, please. Ooh. Oh, the mini. Do you know the Del tribe? Kelly. Me and John Dale go way back. Way back. I've done many motorcycle rides with John Dale. Me and John Dale did 24 hours. We did 1,000-mile motorcycle ride in 24 hours. The Dale tribe's the shit. It's a good family. That's a really good family. Very good family. Yeah. I know John really well. Who asked me that? Kelly Max. How do you know them? Or do you just follow them on YouTube? Yep. I know the whole story. I've watched that. I've watched her grow up. Yeah, I've watched her grow up. I've watched all those kids grow up actually. They're good. That's a good YouTube channel. If you want to follow a good family, the Dale tribe. That's a good family. I try not to. The underground tries not to mess with any of that. They're just a great family. He does a great job. John is an awesome father, awesome dad. I've done quite a bit with John over the years. We've done a lot of dirt biking together. Then we did a lot of street biking. And then I filmed on a movie that they were in. I don't know if you ever saw that the movie that John was in called A Story Worth Living. And I filmed on that movie. So, yep. Know them good. They're good peeps. What else we got? They're actually, the Dale tribe is probably Woodland Park's most famous YouTube. There's quite a few YouTubers in Woodland Park, but the Dale tribe is probably one of the biggest in Woodland Park for sure. I don't know what their following is right now. The last time I checked, it was probably 100,000. I would think it's over that. I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong. 144,000 subscribers. That's awesome. My entire life now, 40, so ran across. Gotcha. Laugh out loud. Dirt bikes, awesome. Well, that you got to understand. There's 1,000 miles of marked trails in the national forest around here that are dirt bike legal. There's 1,000 miles of unmarked trails that are private to the people who know where they are. It is. This is the dirt bike. This is the dirt bike. This is the dirt bike heaven. This is dirt bike heaven. Colorado's motorcycle heaven. If you ride street bikes or dirt bikes, like I said, I did 1,000 mile. You guys think about this. I did 1,000-mile ride in 24 hours. We never left the state of Colorado, and we went over the mountains down, and we ended up in Cripple Creek. It was the last BMW Iron Butt Classic or something. It was the Colorado Classic put on by BMW, and I got pulled over doing 105 through this small little town outside of Hotchkiss, Colorado, and I was doing 105, pulled over, didn't get a ticket, got a warning, which then entered me in a drawing, which got me and John Dale won $500. No shit, true story. So we're about to take off up at the takeoff, and I was like, dude, I want one of them raffle tickets. I gotta go get $20 out. I said, John, give me $20. And John says, I'll give you $20 if we win, we split it. And I was like, okay. And so we bought a raffle ticket, and we did this freaking ride, and we went back and forth. Sometimes I'd ride with them. Sometimes John don't do 105, but he don't do 120, 130. Dalton does 120, 130. And we got out there on the west side of Colorado, and there was this road that we were on. You can find it on the map. It's it's that long on the map, but it is straight. Just as straight as an arrow. And I was on a 1250 Bandit. John was on a GS. He was on a BMW GS 800. And dude, we're pinned. I mean, my Bandit is maxed out. I think it was maxed out at like 130, 140, and for as long as you could see. As far as the eye could see, it was straight. It was like straight Kansas. And in Colorado, you don't get a lot. Well, where I am up here in the mountains, you don't get a lot of roads. You're 60 mile an hour, in the curves, but you're not hundreds. And we're on the clock, right? So it's a 24-hour ride to do 1,000 miles. Now, my strategy was balls out the whole way and just get it done. But we had about 10 dudes with us that were riding this ride together, and there was like this one spot at Independence Pass, and they were like, oh, we got to get a group photo. We got to get a group photo. Oh, shit. I have this whole ride on film, by the way. Y'all, where do y'all think the underground is? Who y'all think the underground is? Yeah, y'all know what's up. I'm in my race leathers looking outlawish. Bro, 1,000 miles, 24 hours, the most beautiful country you would want to see over 10 days. I seen it in 24 hours. So this is if you didn't know, this is the underground. This is who we were talking about a second ago. This is John Dale, the father of the Dale tribe. And these are all great men. All these guys right here, these dudes are salt of the earth people. So Anyway, that was a badass. That was one of the best rides. Buffering sucks. Are we done? Anyway. God, those people have grown up. Now I'm looking at the Del Tribes videos. 7,000, 21,000, 120,000, 1.2 million. Nice, girl. 1.4 million. See, that's 1.2. They're good. They do a little acting shit sometimes. They're a little actish. They got in a little bit, but they get these sponsors, and then you have to be really nice. Like if the whiskey people sponsored me, no more drinks. No more drinks. Did I say a bad cuss word? My wife tells me I cuss more when I drink, so I got to control my cussing. Sponsors. Where are all the fun boys from today? What are you talking about? The fun what? Where are all the fun boys from today? Fun boys? I don't know who fun boys are. Am I still buffering? Is this buffering? I've dropped madly. I'm out. I'm getting going.